Good morning. Socks on or socks off? Socks on, I think. Good morning, good morning. Change of scenery today. My mum's house, and we're going to, don't get into a deep squat yet. We're going to see Charlie and the Chocolate Factory today. Last minute booking. So excited at the theatre. Okay, so I want us to do a little test and then do the test again at the end, which is why I'm saying don't get into your deep squat because we're going to test it now and we're going to test it at the end. Okay, so just taking a moment to pause, waiting for a few people to come on. What we will do actually is I don't have a band with me. Okay, what we will do is just circle the arms round. Oh my gosh, that side came out straight away. Feeling any clickety clicks? Circling around the other way. Okay. Clickety click, clickety click, clickety click. And then we'll go to the side. Remember, we don't want to plonk the hand down at our age. Literally, I got an injury from doing that myself, which is why I'm talking about it. So carefully place the hand down and then take the body weight over. And then taking it over to the other side. Like you're going up and over. So I'm drawing in at the rib, like I'm creating a rainbow in the middle, in the bottom. So it's an up and over. So it's very different from just kind of collapsing into it. And then it's an up and over, okay? As if you are, instead of thinking about reaching down, I want you to reach, like my mantelpiece is there. So I'm trying to reach for that mantelpiece. Okay, and then we can do a cat and cow in this position, so we can crunch up and we can open up. Crunch up on the inhale, open up on the outhale. So think about dragon, fire coming out of your mouth, so dragon fire. And release, shaking it out. Okay, so the little bit of a test is, I want us to get into this position and see where we can touch our toes. So my legs are out straight, legs have got to be out straight. How far are you from touching your toes? So I can at a push this morning nearly or just touch my toes. Okay, so that is test one. It's not particularly comfortable. Test two is going into our deep squat. So how are you there this morning? Let's go into from here. How are you if we took it out to the side? Oh, not good. And then to the other side. Oh dear. Sorry about the noises. That heel, I could get it down actually, but actually even if I stepped forward, it's a bit, did a lot of walking yesterday and driving. Okay, so from there, the other test is we're going to go up into our curl up, and where are we here? So how can you touch the floor here? Where are you? And then the other test, just to note, is where are you in your frogs? So not feet together, feet in the right angle, and if you sit back, like where are you in those frogs? Okay, or how does it feel in those frogs? A particular type for me. Okay, so I want to do a few exercises to get that moving, and we'll do the test at the end. So it's a bit of stretch, bit of mobility. Okay, so from here, we're going to go into our windmill wipers, as I think Jenny told me I called them one day. And then we're going to come up and thrusting them forward. So taking it down, over, and thrusting it forward. This is where you're going to feel the stretch, and obviously then here is the mobility. Stretch on those hips. 4 more. Let's get some speed in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, bringing it so that we have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. We're going to take it so that our elbow comes in next to that foot and then opening it up. Or if you're nowhere near there, then not on your knee, but it can be on your thigh. Oh, that feels good. That feels good. And then can we reach for our toe? Just about. If you can't, don't worry. If you can't reach for your toe, and actually what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to reach for the floor. So I call these my crabby hands, right? So reaching, 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 reaching. 5 more reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, changing those sides, changing those legs, bringing it in, feeling that stretch. My foot is flexed here. My foot is flexed, taking that elbow onto the floor, rotating, getting a lovely stretch through the spine. Whew. We didn't do this on the other side, but we'll do it here. You can take your hand and you can actually place it behind you as if you're trying to reach the neck. Keeping that rotation. Okay, and release. Then touching the toes. Nope. So placing the hands onto the floor, and we'll do our crab walks forward. Reach, pardon me. Reach, 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 reach. Should feel a stretch. Maybe in the inner thigh. I haven't got a massive one there, but you may. If you've got your foot flexed, definitely up the back of the foot, but I can really feel it all the way through my back and my ribs here. Oh, okay, bringing those feet together. And then, can you see how this side's different to here? Yeah? Okay, going into your butterfly. So just showing my imbalances there. So going into this butterfly. Just do 20 more. Last 10. And then swap it into this position again. Bringing the leg up if you can. If you can't, it doesn't matter. Bringing the leg up if you can. And then I need to place my hand on the floor and then giving it a little bit of a push down. That's not actually that intense for me this morning. Sometimes it can be. Giving it a nice push down. Holding it for 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If it's not intense enough, then if I was to go on a block, or this side, oh my gosh, totally different. If I was to go on a block, so that side I could basically get to the floor. This side, oh, now that's intense. Okay, pushing it down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Coming back into the butterfly. And I'm not going to push down on this side. If you kind of are equal, then what I want you to do is push your body weight down. So you're here. So I'm pushing my body weight down. And then I'm going to use my knee strength to push my body weight, to push away. And then I'm going to release again. Push down. Push away. Push down. Push away. push down, push away. But I'm going to concentrate just on this side actually, so it's not going to look pretty. But I'm pushing down and I'm pushing away. I'm using my hand to balance me. So if you notice one side's different to the other, push down, so pushing, 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 and then releasing, surrendering. Pushing, 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 releasing and surrendering. Pushing, 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 holding, releasing and surrendering, and then go back into the butterfly. Oh, feels a little bit better on that side. So coming into the ankle stretch. So placing the foot down, bringing it back, bringing it back, bringing it back, heel to the floor, taking that body weight over. This is amazing. My one client does this outside. She's got a big tree and she'll go outside. She'll put the band around the tree and she'll kind of pull using the band. It's really helped with our ankles. Yeah, it's really helped with our ankles. No about it. And then changing to the other side. So taking it up, bringing it back, bringing it back, bringing it back. Heel to the floor. Oh, taking it over. Oh, reaching, 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 reaching. Breathing. Ooh. Okay, releasing, coming round onto our back, going into our happy baby. So just really nice and wide. Maybe rock to one side and the other. I loved doing this on the paddle board actually, because you didn't need to rock, because the waves would rock you in such a way that it actually opened you up, although you did look a bit weird on a paddle board doing this. I'm all about weird. Okay, touching the feet, can you straighten out the legs and then take it back? Straighten out the legs and back. I definitely couldn't have done this morning. Straighten out the legs, trying to keep the bottom down. Often we can try and straighten out the legs and we bring the bottom up. That's a different exercise. We're going to do that in a minute. Straighten out the legs and back. Straighten out the legs. Oh, and back. And then bringing the knees together. This is the over one. If you can't do the over one, then do some roll ups. Okay, so some articulations of the spine. So taking that over, all the way over. Imagine that I'm going to have to shift forward. Imagine that your legs are weighted. So legs are straight. Flex the feet. Oh, yes, straighten, straighten, straighten out. Flex the feet, dropping them down. Oh, straighten, straighten, straighten those legs, and then curling through the spine. Taking those feet out to the floor. Arms over the head and slowly rolling it up, touching the toes and then rolling it down. I know you may have done these. We're just going to do one more. Rolling it up, touching the toes and then curling down. One more exercise before we do our test. So bringing it up, bringing one leg up, one leg goes over and then you kick that leg out straight. So taking it down, bringing it up, roll over, kick that leg out straight, okay? Taking it down, taking it over, kick that leg out straight. We'll do one more this side. Taking it over, kick that leg out straight and release. Okay, let's go into our deep squat. So this is a little test. This is a little test to see if we've made it any better. So how do you feel in this position? You can see I even sit over on one side more. Oh, interesting. Oh, this is the leg that I cross over when I sit down. I wonder what a month of uncrossing my legs would be like. Shall we explore that? Okay, from here, let's go into the one where we test it by straightening out our legs. So straightening out the legs. Can you touch the floor? Oh my God, so much easier. If you can't, maybe bend, straighten, bend,
straighten, bend, straighten. By doing that, I've now got my hands on the floor and straight legs.
Oh, couldn't have done that this morning. Okay, let's take it to the floor. How can we touch the toes? Is that better? Oh my gosh, I am way over. Okay, what about one leg? Reaching. Oh my gosh, way over. What about the other leg? Yes. What about the really challenging one? Okay, so maybe the side one where we're in our deep squat and then we take it to the side, so straightening out that leg. Does that feel better? Yes. Can I get my heel to the floor? Yes. Okay, if you can't, can you imagine if you saved this video, right? This is an awesome one. I got these moves from a very expensive mobility coach. She wasn't expensive, she was worth the money because I'm still doing it now and sharing it. So actually, no, she wasn't expensive. She was worth every penny of investment. But I've just given it to you. So you can save this. There's 3 dots on the right-hand side. Once this is uploaded, there's 3 dots on the right-hand side and you can save this. Imagine if you did this every day. Imagine if you're so tired and you can't do all the stuff and you never check in and it's making you feel bad. Imagine if you did this 2 times a week, right? Okay, what was the other one? The other one was, so we've done that one. The other one was the frog. Let's see how you are in this. Legs open. Oh, I'm still a little bit in this. But yeah, much better. Like, I'm practically nearly on the floor, and we missed out a couple of moves as well that could help you. I absolutely love this way of training. At our age, we need more of this, okay? We need more of this. Whew. So my partner and me were sat on the sofa the other night and I was just like, I feel irritable. I had restless legs. I felt tired, really tired but wired, and my body just felt, my back felt rounded, spine felt rounded. I got my phone roller and he was like, what are you doing? And I was like, why, we're watching Salvage Hunters. I mean, not the most riveting thing to watch. He loves it. While watching Salvage Hunters, I'm going to do some of this. And I did, and 20 minutes passed like that and I felt amazing. He got up off the sofa and he went, oh, my back's really been playing up lately. I was like, really? Obviously blaming my sofa. Okay, bringing it up. Bringing those hands underneath us, turning the fingertips towards us, reaching back. We have run over, have we? Oh, just on time. Pushing it back. I feel amazing. I also feel amazing. Last time I came to my mum's was just before Sculpt and Lean, I believe. I think, I can't really remember, and I know I just felt like boxy, like just boxy and low energy and just not myself. And that's when I think I was putting Sculpt and Lean back together or something, and literally it's 5 weeks and I feel, it's not even quite 5 weeks, I don't think, and I feel like totally different. So yes, have a wonderful day. We are live tomorrow. Tomorrow is low impact cardio, okay? Just because I've had some people say I just can't do it and it's just making me feel bad about myself. And you know, so we're still getting moving, and anybody that wants to do high impact can do high impact. We're just going to do low impact cardio, so anybody with pelvic floor issues, it will really support them as well. Have a wonderful day.